Lindsay Partridge.
I'm Melissa Ellis.
And we're from Harmony
Horsemanship,
Horsemanship, Inc. And we want to tell you about the all-around game because everybody plays the touch-it game to build confidence with their horse. But that's not always the most practical thing to teach your horse. Like, for example, if you're on a trail and a flock of birds comes flying up beside you, are you really going to play touch-it game with that flock of birds? I don't think so. So we want to share the all-around game with you, which is going to help you on the trails or in the competition ring when your horse can't look and can't touch. So let's get on some ponies and show you how the all-around game works.
So the first thing we want to show you is the typical touch-it game. So this is basically where you ask your horse to approach things straight on and then ask them to touch it. And so this can be useful if you're trying to teach your horse to step onto something, or you need to go past a bridge, or you need to go directly to things. And basically you just keep your horse's nose straight at the object. Could be a bridge, could be a pedestal. In this case, this is just a funny looking pile of objects with a ball and a little toboggan and a feed bucket. And you can see this horse is a little bit unsure about it. And so the rider's just keeping the horse nice and straight and just encouraging the horse to try and touch it. And so that is the touch it game for building confidence, which can be useful, but definitely not the only game that you want to play with your horse for building confidence, because most of the things that are going to happen are not going to be directly in front of you and not always something that you can turn around and look at or touch it, like the flock of birds, or let's say you're in a show ring or something like that. You can't go look at all the people in the crowd. So here is the all-around game where you're not going to let your horse look and you are not going to let your horse touch. And you're going to practice going up to different objects, and whether they be at your horse's side or more towards your horse's hip or bum, and reward your horse for not looking and not touching. And this is going to set your horse up a lot better for out on the trail or in competition, where there might be random things like people holding umbrellas, and you practice stopping your horse and showing them that they don't need to turn around and look and don't need to turn around and touch. And one of the neat things that starts to happen is your horse can kind of start to get to this place where they think, hey, like all of this unusual stuff out there, you must have placed that there. You probably arranged that, and I'm going to look for you for a reward instead. So here you can see this horse was a little bit nervous about the umbrella, really wants to look at the umbrella. And so I asked the horse to stop and not look at it. And I gave her a little scratch, and then I'm going to come around and do it again. So one of the things that's important if you're going to play the all-around game is you want to repeat the task until your horse is relaxed and understanding of it. So see on this second take here, the horse didn't feel the same need to gawk at it the same way. So I offer the cookie this time, and we move on. So that is a little look at how to play the all-around game.
So I hope you guys found that interesting. Thank you for learning about the all-around game. I hope you're excited to try it with your horse. And we hope that you want to learn more with Harmony Horsemanship, and we want to invite you to the Harmony Horsemanship meetups. I'm hosting one July 7th at my farm in Ontario.
And I'm hosting one here in Newfane, Vermont on August 24th from 4 to 9. We're going to have some other Harmony Horsemanship instructors giving some really cool demos. Lindsay's going to be here with her horses also. So we hope you guys can make it. We'd love to have you.
So click the link to learn more about the Harmony Horsemanship meetups. And also on those pages, we're going to have a link to the free video series that's on the harmonyhorsemanship.ca website. So you can check that out to learn even more with Harmony Horsemanship. Thanks for watching, guys, and we hope to see you soon.
Bye-bye.
What are you doing?